What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. Welcome back to another video. I've got another unboxing for you today. Before I get into this, I want to give you a word. This is Galatians 2:20, the first part of Galatians 2:20. I've been crucified with Christ. It's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. I think so often we become self-occupied and we're always thinking about ourselves, and that goes one of two ways. We're either condemning ourselves or we're becoming prideful. And I feel like there are some religions in the world that focus on sins and make us think that we need to think of and remember and think about all the sin that we've had ever. Think of it and ask forgiveness for specific sins. In my opinion, that just keeps us too focused on our sins. Keeps us too focused on ourselves. And Galatians 2:20 there says that it's no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. So if I'm looking inward, I'm looking at Christ, and that's what I should be thinking about. That's what I want to be focused on. I want to be focused on Christ's love for me and be Christ focused, not self-focused. That's a word that I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I want to share with y'all. Before I get into this is an oop, for another oop from Miguel. He got this on Goat, I think, and he didn't even open it. Like it's not opened from Goat yet. And he said, I'm gonna save this for Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm gonna let him unbox it on the video, on camera. And another oop, or two more oops from Miguel. This is the 23 Flight Wings Jumpman onesie. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I guess this is Nike baseball. I prefer the basketball, but this is a little bit cooler, so he can wear this. Maybe this is like newborn, right?
I think it's 3 months also.
I think it'll be this big when it comes out.
That's gonna be a big old baby.
Thanks a lot, Miguel. I really appreciate this. It's very thoughtful. And this was thoughtful too. So this is I thought this was going to be an anticipated release. I thought for several reasons this was going to be an anticipated release, and it just isn't. Part of the reason why Miguel went ahead and got this early, again, this is early. This is not on the Sneakers app yet. And you know what? Everybody's going to be saying, oh, it must be fake. But it's not on the Sneakers app yet. I'm not even sure when it's coming out. I do think it's coming out soon, but I'm not really sure when.
Ooh.
We get a nice retro looking box.
I like that box.
No, don't do that to me. Oh no. Okay. This is our Goat verified. When I get early pairs from Goat or from Rodney, from Society of Souls, I'm good.
Wait.
Bruh. I'm good with saying where they're from. Sometimes, though, some people don't want to be known. So I can't give all my secrets away. So there's a Goat sticker. But actually, let's just get into the shoe because I got more to talk about once we get it out. It's Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, white, University red and black. White,
that
University
sounds
red and black.
cute.
This is a flat, like box, no shine. Matte finish. Looks really good.
Bruh.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready to look at me first. All right.
Ew.
You don't like it?
No.
What do you not like about it? Tell me what you don't like about it.
I don't like that this part doesn't have any color because
Yeah.
it looks like it
Okay.
definitely should.
Yeah, it's kind of missing something.
I feel
Right.
like, I feel like if it, I don't know, the white is just not. Usually I prefer a mostly white shoe over having a bunch of more colors in it,
But the white just seems misplaced.
yeah, it just
Right.
looks
I
not
completely
balanced.
agree with you. I agree with you to an extent. So this is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Heritage. You like that play on words? Air, like
Okay.
Air Jordans.
Yes, I get it.
Heritage. And so this it's hard to understand what they were doing with this. So this color blocking, Haley, this was color blocking that was advertised in the 80s, in like 85, 86, maybe it was a little bit after that. So this is like an OG color blocking, but I don't think it ever went on sale. It just it existed. They made like Jordan Brand made what do you call it?
ads?
No, but they actually made pairs, but they didn't sell them.
Oh.
I guess they were samples. That's it, samples. They had samples.
Ew,
that
could you
could
imagine with the white laces? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I don't think it'd be that bad. I don't know.
I definitely do.
So that might be why this is heritage, because it did exist. Another reason why it could be heritage is because it's not Chicago color blocking. This isn't a Chicago, but it is the Chicago colors. There's black, red, and white, right? So it's
Right.
Chicago, and going back to Chicago, that's where the Jordan 1 was when he was on his feet when he played for Chicago. But there's also another shoe that this matches the color blocking of. You don't know what that is, Haley, do you?
I don't think so.
It's the Travis Fragment 1 High. So the Travis Fragment,
Tragus.
the Travis Fragment Low had color blocking like you'd expect. Like, this is normal
yeah,
color blocking,
yeah.
right? This is kind of what you think, and it's not missing anything. But the High looked like this. It just had blue here, here, and here instead.
Right.
So, and I actually saw a couple pairs of those today at Memory Lane. I picked these up from Miguel today. We met up at Memory Lane. He wanted to look at some, I think they were cement 4s.
Mint 4s, isn't that what you
Cement
have?
4s.
Oh,
No, I have green glow.
green glow. Yeah, you're right.
So, it's weird though that I thought there was going to be a lot of hype around this shoe. Number one, because of the colors. It's Chicago colors, basically. Number two, it's called Heritage, which should be reminiscent of something OG. It did.
That's what gets the people talking.
The color.
The reminiscent. That's what gets the people talking.
The colorway is OG, pretty much OG, because it did exist back then, even though it isn't actually OG. But I
It's
thought
this.
what?
It's the toe part that I don't like,
Here?
because the toe is different than the tongue, and usually that's what's white and that's what's a color. That's
Yeah,
what's throwing
that's
me
true.
off.
Okay.
I mean, that other little part too, but that's
Well-
the main thing.
Well, the Travis Fragment High though, it had this color blocking. It was just blue.
Yeah.
So Jordan Brand did something similar a couple of years ago with the Travis Mocha, and they made the Jordan 1 Mocha
Right.
that looked very similar to the Travis Scott. Wasn't anywhere near the Travis Scott material quality, but it looked like it, and those are worth $500-600 still in the aftermarket. I think they were trying to do that with this. I think they hoped that this would be reminiscent enough of the Travis Fragment that this would turn into a sell out like crazy and turn into a $500 shoe. But I'm pretty sure that this is still supposed to be $170 retail, and I think that with fees and everything from Goat, Miguel probably paid like $220. So almost not much over retail at all, especially when you're talking about getting it early. So another thing I want to compare this to though, and I'll put the video here if I remember to. Here. Is this is not an 85 cut, but a lot of this white material, it's really smooth and it's fairly stiff. It's definitely not as stiff as the 85 cut Georgetown was, but look how thick that leather is. I don't like the feel of smooth leather that much, but if you're gonna give me smooth leather, give me this thick, like quality feeling stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, otherwise as far as it being feeling quality, I don't like this finish, but it does look like it's good leather. Like I said, really thick leather. The red leather, I really like the tumble on all the red leather except for the swoosh. The tumble on this is too tumbled.
In the swoosh?
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so. But all of this leather back here, like this is like Travis Fragment feeling leather. This is really nice up here. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Like I kind of agree with you, Haley. I agree that the blocking isn't the best. I wish there was some black somewhere else. I don't wish that it was red though up here. I don't wish that. I wish
I
that
don't know.
maybe this was black or something like that.
Just not white.
Or
White
black,
looks
black,
weird.
black. Like that would basically. I think that would basically turn this into a Chicago if this was black, black, and black, and then only this was white.
Yeah.
But at least maybe give us this and this black. I don't know.
Something about it is weird.
And I guess I have to say this if I mention anything that wear testers might have said ever. They compared this, the idea of this, to the electro oranges. There's a guy at your work that wears the electro oranges frequently.
Are they one? Are they Jordan ones?
Yeah, they're electro
It's
oranges.
probably Phil.
It's like orange up here, I think.
It's Chan's brother.
Yeah, it's orange up here.
Yeah.
It was even worse with that, with the white, because this was white. Like almost as maybe it had a black toe, but like this and this was white, and then this back like heel reinforcement was white too.
Wait, is he short?
Yeah.
Oh, that's Chase, not Phil. It is Chase.
And this piece being white just threw everything off. You make that black on that shoe, or even orange on that shoe, it completely changes it. And I think overall, like, some of the leather on that was maybe not quite as good as this, especially up here, but overall the leather on that shoe was, I felt like was more quality feeling. Maybe not actually more quality, but more quality feeling than this one. But I think I might prefer this over the bred. You don't think so?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Even with ours that are like kind of looking dusty now. No.
I have hardly worn this at all since the 100,000 steps. I might have worn it once or twice, and I'm really thinking about matting this out. I just need to find somebody with an airbrush because I don't want to buy an airbrush for it just for this. But yeah.
Miguel might.
Actually, man, I should wear that. I really want to mat it though. But I think I like this better. Only because of the patent leather. Only because of the patent leather. So if I mat this out, I'm probably gonna like this again more. But I like this shoe.
I don't.
Like I wouldn't.
It's a no for me.
I wouldn't pay a high aftermarket. Oh wait. Oh, there's something else I need to show. I wouldn't pay a high aftermarket for this, but you know, 200 is not bad. Not bad.
No.
So this is an example of one with a new insole.
Ew, it looks greasy.
It does. It kind of feels greasy too. It's not, but it kind of feels it. This is Dream Cell. QF8M apostrophe S11 pound Dream Cell. So this is a.
Ooh.
It's like a recycled polyurethane. It's polyurethane made out of some recycled materials. So it feels better than an Ortholite. Because I think and this feels nice.
Yeah, it's like nice and hairy.
Yeah, that's like premium polyester cotton.
Premium.
But this insole feels way better than this one.
Maybe you should switch them. Oh, those aren't your shoes. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh man, these aren't gonna come out. Man, maybe I never took these out. Yeah, I'm not taking those out. I'm gonna grab them. But the normal Ortholite insole, this is way better than that, but it still doesn't have the density that normal polyurethane has. So I'd still prefer normal polyurethane. If these are significantly better for the environment, okay. But at least we get something good, something else good in the shoe. It is better. I do think this will be more comfortable. Will end up being more comfortable than your typical Ortholite insole.
That always looks so weird.
Cardboard.
Oh no, the tape.
Oh yeah,
Like, it just looks weird. Like that just looks like unnecessary effort.
I guess just so that it doesn't just start flapping around and get up on top where you can feel it on your foot.
Yeah, and you just cut it off. But
so, huge thanks again to Miguel for ooping me the Heritage. I do like this shoe. I'm not crazy about it, but I like it. It doesn't remind me enough of the Travis Scott. If one were to take the small swoosh off and put a large reversed swoosh on this side, I'd like this even more. I don't care that that's a Travis Scott thing. I just think it looks cool, right?
I agree.
I like the look of the big swoosh too, which is on the older OG one lows.
Yeah.
I like the look of the big normal swoosh. Swoosh.
And
Absolutely that one.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do something like this. Something like this. So, again, like I said, thanks Miguel for the oop. Thanks to my main sponsor of the video, Jesus, for taking the forsaking for me and even though you were perfect, still took the Forsaken for me. Make sure you smash that like button if you like this shoe. Tell your grandma the heritage is right here. She may have seen something like this back in the 80s, maybe not. Somebody told me today, they told their grandma. Just today.
Good.
Yeah, I said my grandma subbed. I can't remember, but I have taken note because I am on the lookout for my MVS, my most valuable sub, because we're getting to 2,000 subs really quick. Haley, we had 116 subs in the last 28 days now.
Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Holy moly guacamole.
So we're gonna get there quick. Make sure you are the MVS, the most valuable sub, by commenting. Of course, you need to smash the like button on all the videos. You need to watch all the videos. But commenting something pertinent, something in response to something I said in the video, so that I know you're sitting through and watching it, because that's really helpful to the channel. Of course that you like, of course that you comment, of course that you're subbed, but that you actually watch the video all the way through, because YouTube thinks you extra liked it and they're going to show it to more people. So appreciate it again. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Cheers. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.